And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pope Prep. As tonight, the Pope Francis Cardinals take on the visiting Chicopee Colts. Hello, everyone. I'm AJ Gonzalez, the voice of the Cardinals, bringing you this live and exclusive action right here on Pope Prep. Tonight, it is Pope Francis taking on the visiting Chicopee Colts. Friday night basketball, we are ready to go here on Pope Prep. AJ Hall will take the tip for Pope Francis Chicopee. A battle tonight at Pope Francis. A.J. Hall wins the tip for Pope Francis. Ryan Vitavelli will start us out tonight. Cardinals are going to get on the board fast and early here tonight. Here's T.J. Reed. Reed moving it around. Here's Pat Flaherty. Patches moving out over to Cam. Cam jumps to no. Rim. Rebound. Cam gets his own rebound. Stuffs it in. And one. Cam Vitavelli will look to make this a three-point play. Cam Vitavelli, huge night for him the other night versus Ag 1, recording his 1,000th point as a Pope Francis Cardinal. Congratulations to him. Cam Vitavelli, one of the true staples of Pope Francis basketball from here on in. And Vitavelli will look to make it a three-point play here, and he is good. Makes it look easy. Cam Vito, three-point play. 3-0 is the lead already for these Pope Francis Cardinals. Cardinals looking to take care of his business here tonight in this packed house of Pope Francis. Seats are limited. Cop trying to come in here, trying to beat these guys and try to hurt them this year. But meanwhile, it's Pat Flaherty who will take it, trying to move it up to T.J. Reed. TJ, what do you say? He'll kick it over to A.J. Hall. Hall trying to fire from downtown. Instead, it's an air ball. Rebound will be taken in by the Chicopee Colts. Here they come, trying to move it up the floor. Comp looking around, trying to maybe take it to the basket. They'll count them by 9 and stop. Comp, they're still trying to move around. Comp still looking to work it in for 2, and they do. Took a little while, but they finally put it in. Chicopee Comp puts it in for 2. 3-2, the lead for the Pope Francis Cardinals. Here's Ryan Vitavelli moving it over to T.J. Reed quickly as he goes. T.J. Reed looking around now, trying to fire a little step back three, trying to get the night going, but eventually it's a rim for T.J. So T.J. goes no way. Colts will try to move it up to 4 now. Here they come, just trying to get something going, trying to get the best angle possible, trying to take the lead for the first time tonight. There's Chicopee trying to move it around now. Nice ball movement. Shot clock at 18. Colts trying to move quickly, but eventually the Cardinal defense just too much. Here's Vito trying to move it up to Ryan Vito, and he is fouled. So he'll head to the stripe for 2 free throws. Vitavelli's the dynamic duo here at Pope Francis. Free throw for Ryan. First one for Vito is a no. So Ryan Vitavelli, a bit of a hard time there with the free throws, trying to at least go 1 for 2 now. Second free throw. No, so Ryan Vitavelli, rare occurrence, goes over 2 from the stripe. Cardinals eventually get the rebound, trying to stuff it home, but can't. Colts now will try to work it up the floor, trying to do something. Nice ball movement here by the Colts, trying to get something going here, down by a point. After Ryan Vitavelli goes 0 for 2 from the stripe, that'll be another steal for Pope Francis. So stellar defense thus far from these Cardinals. Cardinals looking around still. Here's A.J. Hall. Hall trying to move it over to T.J. Reed. Here's Reed. T.J. trying to take it in for 2. Can he? Will he? That's a rim. Rebound, Cardinals still trying to stuff it in with A.J. Hall. There'll be a reset in the shot clock, and we have a whistle, and I believe that was a travel. It'll be heading the way of the Colts. 3-2 lead for Pope. 6 minutes to go here. Now in this opening quarter, fans have packed this place nicely here tonight. Red, white, and blue night here on the Pope Gym. Cardinals looking for some defense now. Colts trying to get on the board, trying to take the lead again. There's Cam Vito looking for some nice D. Comp trying to stuff it inside, but that's another steal. Cardinal defense out to get some money here tonight. Oh, man, I don't know what that was. T.J. Reed was looking for A.J. Hall. Hall put his arms up in the air and was trying to do something there, but eventually that one just went over his head. So we'll have our first substitution of the night, Rich Roy. It's going to come in, T.J. Reed. The junior, number 3, will take a seat. Roy trying to get in there with Hall, trying to play some defense, and eventually Ryan Vitavelli will get the rebound and try to work it up the floor. Here he comes from over to Rich Roy. Rich Roy from downtown. Rim. Rebound taken in by the Colts. Colts now trying to work it up. Colts coach having a little bit of a shouting match with one of his players, trying to tell him to move it around here. 3-2 the lead for Pope. Comp looking around, trying to fire from 3 and take the lead, and no. Rim. Rebound taken in by Cam. Cam Vitavelli will try to work it up the floor now. Trying to make this a 2-possession game here is Pope Francis. With a 3 they can. Here's Ryan Vito. Vito will just try to take it to the basket in 2. Hard-working 2 points from Ryan Vitavelli. 3-point game, 5-2 lead for Pope Francis. Ryan Vitavelli, one of the true stars of this Cardinal team, puts it in, trying to get for a steal as well as Ryan Vito. And eventually the Colts will get it back. They'll try to get something going here. Long pass, trying to move it around. A.J. Hall not letting him get any paint. It's a block party for A.J. Hall. Hall, huge block. Here's Pat Flaherty moving it around to Ryan Vito. Vito going to try to move it over to his brother Cam. Cam, little fake 3, trying to take it to the basket. What a move by Cam. Can't stuff it home. Rebound. Cardinals going to look for it. Colts somehow kept that one alive. What a play that was by the Chicopee Comp Colts there. That was Tinius McColster who got that rebound, or somehow, some way kept it alive for Comp, giving them this offensive possession here. Comp trying to work it around now. Nice passing. 19 seconds to go on the shot clock. Comp looking around, trying to find any little angle they can, trying to take it to the basket for 2. That was not going to work. Pat was in there, and that will be Chicopee Comp ball. As eventually went off the hand of Pat. So have a fury of substitutions coming in for Comp. Meanwhile, Rich Roy will take a seat. T.J. Reed will hop back on the floor. Here's Chicopee, nice ball movement, trying to work it around now. They are trying to just maybe fool the Cardinals here a bit. Comp, nice passing, trying to work it in. Shot clock went off. They didn't watch the shot clock at all. We thought 35 seconds was too much time, but I guess not enough for Chicopee. Timeout taken by Chicopee. We'll be back in a second, folks. Stay tuned. Pope Prep, champions play here. Pope Prep basketball back on the air. 5-2 the lead for Pope Francis. 3:47 to go in the opening quarter. Cardinals trying to get it going. Trying to take this win here tonight in front of the home fans. Here's TJ Reed. Reed trying to move it over to Ryan Vito. Vito, nice ball handling, trying to move it around now. Ryan Vito trying to take it in for two. Eventually could not. Rebound taken in by Chicopee. Colts trying to work it up the floor. Nice passing. Trying to shake and bake now is Chicopee. Nice passing still by Chicopee, trying to watch the shot clock this time down the floor, and eventually can't put it in for two. Good looking opportunity for Chicopee, but it was a no-go for them. Cardinals now looking for something on the offensive end. So we'll have a foul there on Chicopee. A little bit of foul trouble already. 2 first-half fouls, first quarter fouls for them. Make it 3. Here's Ryan Vito over to Cam Vito. Ryan Vito looking to get it going as well. Cam Vito trying to stuff it in for 2. Can't. Rebound. Pat trying to sub it home as well. Cardinals still looking to make some hay, but eventually they'll have to get back. 3 minutes to go now in this opening quarter. Colts, nice ball handling. Trying to move it around now. Trying to take it into the paint, but eventually that one hopped out of bounds. It will be comp ball still. Comp trying to move it in. Looking around now. Nice passing. Trying to fire from long distance, but it's a block. Blocked there by Pat Flaherty. He'll try to work it up the floor now. Nice passing from Pope Francis. Here's TJ Reed. Reed trying to move it in now. Trying to shake and bake over to Pat. Pat trying to fire from downtown. And bing. Pat Flaherty from downtown. 8-2. The lead for the Pope Francis Cardinal. Patches making it look easy for Pope. 2:25 to go in this opening quarter. Comp eventually able to take it the other way, trying to put it in for 2, and they do, making it look easy. 2:18, first quarter flying by here tonight on Pope Prep. Here's Reed. TJ Reed trying to do something, moving it around. Ryan Vito. Here's Ryan Vito, the Ginger Ninja, trying to move it over to Pat Flaherty. Pat, TJ Reed. Reed trying to take it to the paint, trying to get 2, and he is fouled. So TJ Reed will head to the stripe. .201 to go in this opening quarter. Here's Pat Flaherty. Pat moving over to Cam. Cam Vito trying to go from downtown, in and out. Rebound taken in. Cardinals looking for it. Jump ball. Possession will favor Pope. Oh, I thought it was going to favor Pope Francis. Guess it's going to favor Comp. 1:56 to go now in the opening quarter. Game continuing to fly by here tonight. There's Chicopee trying to work it around now. Nice ball movement. 1:43 to go still. Comp trying to work it in still. They'll move it back, trying to shake and bake. Nice passing still. Comp trying to take it to the basket. Run out, trying to fire from 3, and they make it look easy. Chicopee Comp puts it in. 3 points more for Chicopee. 1-point game now. Defensive battle for both sides tonight. Here's Reed. TJ trying to cut it to the corner to A.J. Hall. Hall having a hard time handling things, and that will be going the way of Pope Francis. I believe it deflected off a tip on the Chicopee Comp Colts. The Pope Francis possession now. Here's Roy. Roy moving over to TJ Reed. Reed, Cam Vito. Cam Vito trying to work it in. Rich Roy trying to stuff it in for 2. Can't. Rebound. Cardinals looking for it, but eventually that one will head out of bounds. It still will be Cardinal possession. 12 seconds on the shot clock, though, so not going to have a lot of time to do things. Here's Cam Vito. Going to try to shoot quick, and he puts it in. Making it look easy there is Cam Vito. Less than a minute to go now in the opening quarter. Pope Francis looking for defense still. Here's Chicopee trying to move it in. Nice pass. It almost hit us, but eventually it'll hit the rim. Get the opportunity from 3 for Comp. They can't score. They get their own rebound. They'll try to fire from 3 again, and no, another rim. Rebound again taken in by Pope Francis. Cardinals will try to work it up the floor. Here's TJ Reed. Under a minute to go. Reed, Cam Vito. Cam Vitavelli trying to make it a little ha, and in. Cam Vitavelli does. Cam Vitavelli for 2 points. 12-7 lead for the Pope Francis Cardinals, trying to close out this first quarter in style. This Pope Francis trying to get a defensive stop. Comp trying to work it for 3, trying to make it look easy, and they do. Chicopee Comp puts it in for 3, actually, and just like that, lead back down to 2 for Pope. Trying to end this first quarter with a nice play is Pope Francis. TJ Reed will be that guy. Here's TJ. TJ trying to move it over to Pat. Here's Cam Vito. Cam Vito trying to put it in. Can he? Will he? No. Rim, rebound. That's it. That's the first quarter, and it is over. Pope Francis leads by a score of 12-10. Coming up, folks, second quarter. Stay tuned. Pope Prep. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Pope Francis leads by a score of 12-10. We're ready to begin the second quarter here on Pope Prep. Pope Francis, Chicopee in a battle, just as we thought it would be. 2-point lead for Pope Francis. Here are the Cardinals with TJ Reed. Reed trying to do something. Here's Reed trying to work it around. Rich Roy. Roy trying to do something. Here's Pat. Pat moving over to TJ Reed. Reed trying to work it in, but eventually we'll have a whistle and a stoppage on the floor. So it'll be TJ Reed free throws coming in for Pope Francis. Chicopee Comp getting in the foul trouble here early on in this first half, this second quarter. 5 team fouls for them as TJ Reed sinks a free throw. Makes it look easy too. Trying to make it 2 for 2 is Mr. TJ Reed. Free throw is no good. Rebound is taken in by Chicopee Comp. Comp now will try to work it up the floor. 7:40 to go in this first half, regardless of the outcome here in this first half. Well, the halftime report live here courtside here tonight. It's a nice atmosphere it is. Fans bringing a lot of attention to this one. Pope Francis, Chicopee Comp in a battle. We'll review what we saw here in this first half, and we'll break down the second half and look forward to the second half. That's all coming up. The Pope Prep halftime report. That was a nice block there by Sam Martin, the freshman, making his debut on the home floor as Pope Francis will look for some defense. Comp trying to work it in somehow, some way. Cardinals trying to move a little block party, and they make it look easy. Sam doing his thing. What a block that was. A rejection if I've ever seen one. Pope Francis trying to move it in now. Here's Ryan Vito. Vito trying to do something. Ryan Vito moving around. TJ Reed. Reed moving it back. Pat from downtown. Pat, it's a rim. Rebound Cardinals looking for, and it's a foul. So 7 minutes to go now in the second quarter. 13-10 lead for Pope Francis. Chicopee Comp now trying to work it around. Trying to do a little something here. Trying to work it up the floor. Look out. Comp just had to play that in with a fist. They had to play a little volleyball to keep that alive. But luckily for the Cardinals, they get it. Cardinals have possession, trying to make Comp pay. 13-10 slobber knocker thus far. Cardinals trying to fire from 3, and they make it look easy. Pope Francis, 16-10 lead. 6:30 to go now in this second quarter. Comp trying to respond with a bucket the other way. Cardinals now will try to take it up the floor with TJ Reed. Here's Reed trying to work it in. Reed over to Pat. Pat trying to move it around. Rich Roy. Roy trying to work it in. Here's Martin trying to fire a little jumper. No. Rim. Rebound is taken in by Chicopee Comp. Comp now will try to work it up the floor. 6:08 to go now in this second quarter. Here they come, trying to work it in, trying to move it around is Comp. Comp trying to fire from three-point range, and they make it look easy. 16-13 lead for the Pope Francis Cardinals. This game has been all about the defense. Baskets that have come have been far and in between for both sides. Cardinals now trying to do something the other way with TJ Reed. Reed will move it on over to Rich Roy. Roy trying to work it in. Roy trying to just work for a basket, and he is he fouled? Let's see. Cam Vito's going to come in for Rich Roy. No, he wasn't. Okay. So it will be Chicopee Comp possession. Comp will make some substitutions as well and put some fresh legs on in the hardwood. Comp now will try to work it up the floor. 5:38 to go now in this second quarter. Pope Francis looking for some defense. Comp's trying to play some offense. They can't. Rebound taken in by Pope Francis. Here's Ryan Vitabelli. Martin looks like a stud. The freshman making his home debut. He looks like a center. They have found it. The replacement to Adam Sarlin. This kid is going to be a stud. You can just see it. Here's Cam Vito trying to stuff it in for two. Eventually it goes out of bounds, and it will be Comp possession. It's 5:15 to go now in the second quarter. Comp trying to work it up again. Trying to stop on a dime. Look things over as Comp. Looking for some kind of alley to hit things with. Comp moving it up now, trying to do something here. Nice pass. Trying to shake and bake. 18 on the shot clock. They'll try to work it in the paint. That's not really going to work out for him. I mean, you can just see it. It's another block. Block party tonight for Martin. Trying to fire from three and a fake. No shot, and it's going to be a foul. So it'll be Comp who will hold possession. We'll inbound here. 5 team fouls now for Comp and 2 for Pope Francis. Jackson Maurer will check in for TJ Reed. We'll take another seat tonight. His second seat. Cardinals looking for some defense now. Comp trying to score. Shot clock fully reset. Comp trying to work it in now, trying to shake and bake a bit. Comp trying to do anything they can now to put it in. Comp looking around now. Comp moving around, trying to fire from 2. Can't. Rebound will be taken in by Cam Vitabelli. Here's Cam Vito working it up to 4. Jackson Maurer. Maurer trying to work it in to Sam Martin, but that pass is picked off by Chicopee Comp. Here's Comp trying to work it in now. Comp, nice passing, trying to shake and bake a bit, trying to fire maybe a 3. No, A.J. Hall with the pressing defense got there. Pope Francis looking for D. 23 seconds to go on the shot clock. Comp, nice ball movement here. 16-13 lead for Pope. Comp trying to work it in for 2. Can they? Will they? No. Rim. Rebound. Comp will take it in, and they score. Make the Cardinals pay. 2 points for Comp. 16-15 lead now for the Pope Francis Cardinals. Here's Ryan Vitabelli around half court. Ryan Vito trying to do something. Vito trying to work it in for 2. No. Rim. Rebound. And Martin takes it in and puts it in for 2. Cardinals 18-15 lead. Pope Francis just doing their job right now. Trying to just hold off the Chicopee Comp Colts. Comp now trying to work it the other way, trying to do something. Cardinals looking for some D, and they get it. It's Jackson Maurer providing the defense. The freshman can play both ways. Maurer trying to work it around. Here's Cam Vito. Vito trying to take it in for 2. Can he? Will he? Yes, he will. Cam Vito for 2 points. 20-15 lead. 5-point lead now for the Pope Francis Cardinals. Cardinals trying to go in cruise control. Colts trying to do something the other way. Cardinals trying to play the best defense they can, and they do. It has been stifling defense tonight from the Pope Francis Cardinals. Cardinals going to try to take it the other way, and they put it in and make it look easy. 22-15. Cardinals going on a bit of a run here late in this second quarter. Comp looking to do something here. Comp, nice passing, trying to shake and bake a bit, and Ryan Vitabelli gets thrown down. Offensive foul on Chicopee Comp. Comp will make some substitutions as well. 2:47 to go in the second quarter. Referee having a talk with the Comp coach on the sidelines there. Curious about that decision, but we'll have to live with it. 22-15 now. the lead for Pope. Ryan Vito working over to Cam Vito. Vito over to A.J. Hall. Hall trying to work it inside. Cardinals trying to do something, but eventually can't. Colts will try to take it the other way, and they don't. A.J. Hall comes in out of nowhere. Block party tonight here in Pope Francis. Hall with another block for Pope. So it'll be Colts possession. They'll inbound with 2:33 to go in the second quarter. Cardinals looking for D. Cam Vito trying to get there, trying to play D. That three for Chicopee goes in and out. Rebound will be taken in by Ryan Vitavelli. Vito trying to work it over to A.J. Hall. Hall trying to take it in for two, and he makes it look nice. A.J. Hall puts it in. Two more, 24-15. The lead for the Pope Francis Cardinals. Comp trying to work it the other way, just trying to get on the board again. Been a while since we said that. Comp working on the round, nice passing, trying to shake and bake a bit. Can't. Comp still nice passing, trying to take it inside. Cardinals trying to close the hole on defense, and eventually Comp can't throw in the jumper. Cardinals now will take it the other way to Ryan Vito. Here's Ryan Vitavelli trying to go zigzag, trying to work it over to Jackson Maurer. Maurer having a hard time handling things. It'll be a jump ball. Possession will favor the Pope Francis Cardinals. 1:50 to go in this second quarter. Game flying by, and a lot of great action here on Pope Prep. There's Ryan Vito. Vito trying to work it in. A.J. Hall. A.J. Hall's got it. Hall trying to work it in over to Jack Termel. Termel. Ryan Vito. Rim, and in. A.J. Hall puts it in. 2 more points. 26-15 lead for the Pope Francis Cardinals. Cardinals looking for more defense. That hits a rim again. Ryan Vito trying to get there at the rebound, and he does. Ryan Vito, time expiring here in this first quarter, or first half rather, as Vito tries a three. Can't hit it. Rim. Rebound taken in by Chicopee. They'll trickily try to work it up the floor. Coach D'Alessio will try to tell Termel to get near his man. Cardinals just trying to hold the fort down on defense, trying to head into the halftime locker room with a comfortable lead here at Pope Francis. Ryan Vito trying to play that defense the best he can. Shot clock running down as well. And Comp will put it in and one. Comp with a big basket. They put it in, so it'll be a 3-point play opportunity. Or will it? Was that an offensive foul? I think that was an offensive foul. Offensive foul taken by the Chicopee Comp Colts. Did not see that one coming. 1:02 to go. 26-15 lead. Pope Francis gets the ball back. Could have sworn that was a foul on Pope Francis, but they call it an offensive foul. It'll go the other way. Here's A.J. Hall. Hall working over Ryan Vito, trying to fire from downtown. Rim. Rebound. Cardinals looking for it. Vito trying to get there. Jump ball. Possession will favor Chicopee. .2 seconds to go in this first half. Comp, one last opportunity, trying to get on the board before the halftime buzzer sounds. Comp with a long pass, trying to work it up the floor. Pat trying to get there, and he'll draw the foul. So Pat, just a foul there. It'll be a 4th team foul of the half on Pope Francis. Comp already in the bonus with 7 fouls here in this first half. Comp trying to work in a free throw. They do. First one good. Second free throw for Chicopee Comp, and they make it look easy. 26-17, the lead for Pope Francis. One last opportunity maybe in this first half for Pope Francis to get on the board again. Here's Pat trying to work it the other way with Cam Vito. Vito trying to stuff it in for 2, and he does. Cam Vito puts it in. Comp will have one last opportunity to score in this first half. Comp trying to fire from 3. They can't. A.J. Hall will take it. Here's Ryan Vito. Vito now will try to take it the other way. Here's Ryan Vito. Vito over to Vito. Cam Vito trying to fire from 3. Rim. Rebound Cardinals looking for it, and eventually it'll be Chicopee Comp possession. 10.4 to go in this first half. 10.4 seconds, that is. Pope Francis will just try to head into the locker room with a 28-17 lead. Comp will try to make it at least a 28-20 20 game. That'd be the goal, trying to hit a 3 here as time expires. But it's a steal. Worst possible thing happens. Cam Vito takes it in for 2, and that is how we will put the bookmark on this first half, and that'll be it. So Pope Francis heads into the locker room with a 30-17 lead. Coming up, folks, the first half and time report. Stay tuned, Pope Prep. Ready to begin here on Pope Prep. Second half underway. Pope Francis, Chicopee Comp, a battle as we begin this second half. What a game this has been. It's been a high-paced one as well as we're set and ready to come out of the timeout. And we're set to begin this third quarter. Pope Francis, Chicopee Comp continues now. Pope Francis, Comp in a battle here on Friday Night Basketball. Place is packed. Basketball is hot on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Cardinals student section standing already to start this third quarter. Cardinals looking for defense now. Cardinals trying to play defense with Cam Vito. Can't. Rebound, Cardinals looking for it. And eventually Pat Flaherty will come away with it. Here's Ryan Vito. Vito trying to work it up to Cam Vito. Cam Vito trying to work it in. And now, rebound taken in by Comp. Comp trying to work it up the floor. Down by a little bit here. Trying to get back on the board in this third quarter. Cardinals looking for defense now. Comp trying to play offense here. Comp looking up the floor. Comp trying to do something. Comp, nice passing here, nice ball movement. This game has flown by, folks. I mean, it's usually games last much longer than this. We're already at the 7:35 mark in the third quarter. Usually we're here until 9:30, 10, packing up the stuff, but it could be a quick night here tonight. Shot clock down the floor. That'll be a kick ball by Pat. Went right at his foot. .658 to go in this third quarter. Cardinals looking for defense. Comp trying to work it in. Comp trying to get there, and that's in and out. Rebound taken in by Pope Francis. Pat trying to work it up the floor now. Here's Ryan Vito. Vito trying to work it in, trying to fight it in for two, and that will be an offensive foul. Comp trying to work it up the floor. Down by 13. Trying to come back in this one at Pope Francis. Trying to work it around now. Here comes Tanis McColster. McColster trying to work it back. Comp trying to fire from downtown, and Isaiah Hernandez, the spoggles and everything, making it look easy. 30-20, the lead for Pope Francis now. Cardinals looking for some offense. Comp looking for defense. Comp fans have traveled well tonight. Cardinals trying to move it around. Here's A.J. Hall. Hall trying to work it in for two. Will he? No. Cam Vito will come soaring in for a rebound, and he is fouled. Cam Vito draws the foul. First foul of the half for Chicopee Comp. You can't do that, champ. Coming in from the Cardinal student section. Here's Vito putting it in. First one good for Cam Vito. Second free throw coming in now for Cam. Trying to make it a 12-point game. He does. Cam Vito, Mr. Consistent. 2 for 2 from the stripe. 32-20, the lead for Pope. Cardinals looking for defense. Comp trying to get back on the board. Comp, nice ball movement, but it's a steal, and it's Ryan Vito. Vito trying to take it the other way. Vito loses it, but it'll be going the way of Pope Francis. Vito appears to be in a little bit of pain, too. He's okay. 5:49 to go in this third quarter. Vito moving it in over to Pat. Pat over to Cam Vito. Cam Vito. Valley trying to stuff it in for two, but he's eventually rejected there by Chicopee Comp. Comp working it up the floor now, trying to shake and bake a bit. Comp, nice passing, moving it around here. 28 to go on the shot clock. Cardinals looking for D, and they get it with Cam Vito. Here's Cam Vito trying to work it the other way. TJ Reed for two. No, rim. Rebound, AJ Hall will put it in. 34-20, the lead for Pope Francis. Comp trying to take it the other way now. Nice passing here by Comp. Nice trying to move it around, trying to work it into the paint. Comp trying to stuff it in for two. A foul and one. So it'll be a three-point play opportunity here for Chicopee Comp, or will they not count the shot? They will count the shot. Okay. So it will be a three-point opportunity here for Chicopee Comp with Caden Miller. Miller, opportunity here. Free throw is good. make it a 3-point play, and it'll make it a 34-23 game. 11-point lead for your Pope Francis Cardinals. Here's Reed. TJ Reed trying to work it over to Vito. Vito downtown, in and out. Rebound taken in by Chicopee Comp. Comp trying to work it the other way. Here comes Comp trying to work it in, but eventually it'll be going the way of Pope Francis. Not smart basketball there by Isaiah Hernandez from Chicopee Comp, and it will be Pope Francis ball with 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Pat will take it in. Here's TJ Reed. Reed trying to work it in. TJ kicking it out to Ryan Vito. Vito, Pat to Cam Vito. Cam Vito spin-a-rama, trying to cut it in, trying to move it back to TJ Reed. Reed from downtown, rim, rebound taken in by Comp. Comp trying to work it up the floor now. Comp trying to just take it to the basket any way they can. Comp stopping on a dime. Stopping on a dime. Comp still trying to work it around here. 18 seconds to go on the shot clock. Comp moving in the round now, trying to work it in for 2. Eventually it's a block party, but it will be a foul. Blocking foul called on Pope Francis. So Comp will have an opportunity with some free throws. 13th foul of the half here for Pope Francis. So trying to watch that as this game goes along here. Free throw good for Comp. Comp will also make some substitutions here. Second free throw coming in for Comp. 10-point lead for the Cardinals. Comp can't make the second free throw, so it will remain a 10-point game. TJ Reed. Reed trying to work it in somehow, some way. He'll stop on a dime. Here's TJ trying to cut it in for 2, and he is fouled. So TJ Reed will head to the line. Comp coach having a little bit of a hard time handling that one. So TJ Reed will have an opportunity from the stripe. Trying to nail 2 free throws here for Pope. Here's TJ Reed from the charity stripe. Trying to silence in. Just hit the shot. He does. First free throw good. Cardinals will make a sub. Sam Martin coming in for Ryan Vitavelli. So Vitavelli will take a seat. I have a feeling that this Sam kid's going to be a monster as he goes along here at Pope Francis. Only a freshman is Sam. Opportunity for him to be a star of these Pope Francis Cardinals in the future. Cardinals trying to make the play on the defensive side now as Reed cannot hit both free throws. Comp trying to work it in still. Trying to hit for 2, and they do. Comp puts it in. 35-26 game. 4 minutes to go now in this third quarter. Cardinals looking for some offense. A.J. Hall trying to hit from downtown. Rim, rebound. Cardinals trying to get in there, trying to make the play. And now Comp will try to work it up the floor now. Comp trying to shake and bake. Cardinals playing defense. Cam Vito trying to get there along with Pat. Cardinals trying to make the play on the defensive side. Vito trying to get there. So is Pat trying to go for the steal. Couldn't get it. Cardinals trying to get it. Comp trying to fire from long distance. Can't. Rim. Rebound. They get it. But eventually Martin will take it for Pope. And now it'll be TJ Reed. With a little bit of a hard time handling things up the floor. Now he'll come. Here's TJ Reed. Reed trying to work it up the floor. Reed stopping on the dime. Working over to Cam. Cam from downtown. Rim. Rebound taken in again by Comp. Here's Comp. Comp trying to work it in, trying to make the play. Cardinals looking for D, and Comp will put it in. Chicopee Comp puts it in for 2, 35-28, the lead for Pope. Here's Reed. TJ Reed, a whistle, and we have a timeout on the floor, I believe. Timeout taken. We'll stop the clock. 2:59 to go in this third quarter. TJ trying to work it inside. Hall trying to work it around. Sam trying to get there. Whistle will blow. Foul. 2 free throws coming in for Pope. Pope Francis comping a battle. Again, folks, we apologize for any technical difficulties. Working things out on our side. 40-30 lead for Pope Francis. Free throw for Sam. First one is good. So rattles on in for Sam. We have a whistle here as Cardinals will make a sub. Jack Trammell coming in. TJ Reed will take another seat tonight. Pope Francis looking for D now. Comp trying to work it around now. Comp trying to work it in somehow, some way. And one. Trammell cannot believe he just took a foul, but he'll have to get up and realize the fact that he did. Blocking foul. And it will be Chicopee Comp possession on a free throw. Have an opportunity to get 2 points. 41-32 ball game. 1:09 to go in this third quarter. Game flying by still here on Pope Prep. Free throw. Out. Rebound taken in by Pope. They'll try to work it up the floor now. Pope Francis. Nice ball movement. Trying to work it around. Here's A.J. Hall. Hall trying to fire for 2. Air ball. That one will hit out of bounds. 57.9 seconds to go in this third quarter as Sam will take a seat now. Coming in is Garrett Anderson. Anderson with an opportunity to get some varsity minutes here for the Pope Francis Cardinals. Cardinals trying to work it around now. Cardinals looking for D. Vito trying to do this, that. Comp trying to do something. Cardinals looking for D. It's Garrett Anderson putting up the hands, saying, oh, yeah, you want it? Come get it. Garrett Anderson, another block. And it will be a foul. Luck runs out there for Garrett. Looking solid as the big now for the Pope Francis Cardinals. Comp trying to hit some free throws now. First one. Good. Comp free throw good. Second free throw coming in. 41-33. Trying to make it 41-34 as Comp here, and they do. 41-34 ball game now. 35.9 seconds to go. Cardinals trying to work it around now. Here's Ryan Vito. Vitavelli looking around, trying to do something. Ryan Vito trying to cut back a bit. Ryan trying to work around. 11 seconds to go. Cardinals trying to stuff it home, and they can't. Steal here by Comp. Comp trying to work it in the other way. Cardinals looking for some defense with Garrett Anderson. Comp trying to do something. Air ball. Cardinals looking for it still, and that is how we will end. 41-34 at the end of 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, where wins become losses and losses become wins, is next. Stay tuned. Pope Prep. We are ready to begin the fourth quarter. Pope Francis 41-34. They hold the lead. 8 minutes to go to see if they will win. Pope Francis looking around now. trying to work it in. Here's Ryan Vito. Vitavelli trying to do something. Here's Pat. Pat trying to work it in. Garrett Anderson trying to get in there. And it will be Chicopee Comp possession. Cardinals now have possession. 7:44 to go in this fourth quarter. Cardinals trying to work it in. Here's Cam Vito. Vito trying to work it in. Here's Vito. Jack Termel. Termel working it over to Vito. Vito trying to do something. Ryan Vito. Garrett Anderson trying to stuff it home. Can't. That'll be going the way of Comp. Comp trying to work it in now. Nice passing here from Comp. Comp trying to work it home now. Comp trying to fire from three. Bang! Chicopee Comp. A three-point shot. 41-37. The lead for Pope Francis. Comp trying to work it in. Nice passing, trying to fire from three again. Rim, rebound, taken in by Pope Francis. Cardinals trying to work it up. Here's Vito, trying to work it into Ryan. Ryan Vito trying to stuff it in for two. Can't. Garrett gets the rebound. Garrett trying to put it in for two. Garrett Anderson, hard working 2 points. Pope Francis grows the lead to 46-37. Comp, again trying to maybe fire from three. Ryan Vito gets taken down on the court. No call. Comp trying to look around, trying to stuff it in for two. Can't, and they draw a foul. Here's Comp trying to work it in. Free throws now. First one, no good. And out goes Chicopee Comp. Second free throw for Comp. Second free throw is good. 1 for 2. Goes Chicopee Comp from the free throw line. From the charity stripe, Luke Thoreau puts it in. 1 for 2 he goes. 46-38. Cardinals looking for some key baskets. Here's Pat. Pat moving it around. Nice passing here for Pope. T.J. Reed. Reed trying to work it over to Cam Vito. Vito, back to T.J. Reed it goes. Here's T.J. Reed. Reed trying to work it in. Vito from downtown. Vito, no go. Cardinals trying to get back now. Pope Francis, opportunities here tonight. Cardinals looking for D as Comp will try to fire from three, in and out. That close came Comp. Rebound taken in by T.J. Reed. Here's Reed now just trying to work it up to 4. T.J., what do you say? How about 3? Rim? No. He says, not today, not right now at least. Cardinals need defense now. Colts trying to fire for 3. Rim. Rebound taken in by Cam Vito. Here's Cam. Cam Vito trying to work it in the Pat. Pat over to Garrett Anderson. Anderson trying to work it over to Cam Vito. Cam Vito trying to do something. Cameron Vitavelli working it back. Garrett Anderson. Anderson trying to work into Vito. And we have a timeout taken by Pope Francis. They'll stop the clock. We'll stop the clock, folks. Fourth quarter continues next. Stay tuned. Pope Prep. Pope basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Friday night, we're ready to go. 46-38, fourth quarter. 5:18 to go in this fourth quarter. Pope Francis trying to work it in now. Here's Cam Vito. Cam Vito trying to fire for two. Can he? Will he? Yes, he will. Cam Vito for two. 10-point lead for Pope Francis. Comp trying to take it the other way. Chicopee Comp trying to do something. Bad pass. Cam Vito might get there. Can't. That'll be Comp who takes it now. Comp trying to work it in with Luke Thoreau. Thoreau working it over to McCulster. McCulster working it around now. Comp, nice ball possession here. 18 seconds to go on the shot clock. That one heads out of bounds. That'll be Pope Francis possession. Ryan Vito. Vito over to Cam. Here's Cam Vitovelli. Cam Vito working it into Pat. Pat bounce pass over to Ryan Vito. Ryan Vito over to Cam Vito. Cam Vito trying to fire from downtown. No, rim. Rebound taken in by Pope Francis. Cardinals trying to work it up the floor. Cardinals looking for it with Garrett Anderson. He'll get it back. Here's TJ Reed. Reed now will try to work it up the floor. Here he's got it. Trying to hit a huge basket for Pope Francis, trying to expand on a 10-point lead. Ryan Vito over to Garrett Anderson. Anderson over to TJ Reed. Reed. TJ Reed. Got to be careful with the backcourt there. Reed now just trying to work it in. Trying to do a little saucer in, but eventually can't. Cardinals looking for the rebound. Some Varsity defense from Garrett Anderson. Reed trying to put it in, and TJ Reed makes it look easy. Pope Francis leads now by a score of 50-38. Steal by Pope Francis. Pat tried to bounce it in off a foot of a Chicopee Comp player, but eventually Pope Francis now will have to play some defense. And we have a whistle and a timeout. Pope Francis takes a timeout, or excuse me, Chicopee Comp does with 50-38 to score. Pope Francis leads. Coming up, rest of the fourth quarter. Stay tuned. Pope Prep. Basketball in the air, 3:33 to go. Had a little bit of a music difficulty, to say the least. We know what song we'll never, ever play again. And Pope Francis now will try to work it the other way. Here comes Pope Francis. Trying to take the win here tonight. 50-38 to score. Here's Ryan Vito. Vito trying to work it in, trying to get 2 points, and he does. Vito puts it in, 52-38, the lead for Pope Francis. Cardinals still trying to do something. Cardinals looking around now. Cardinals trying to make the play. Can they? Will they? No. Rebound. Reed looking for it. He'll step out of bounds. And it'll be Pope Francis possession. This one next, guys, whoever it is. Pope Francis trying to get some defense in. Comp trying to work it the other way. They can't. Comp still trying to stuff it in. Comp still trying to stuff it in. It took them 8 times, I think, and eventually they put it in. 2:35 to go now in this fourth quarter. Reed trying to stuff it home, and he does. TJ Reed, big basket. 14-point lead for Pope Francis. Cardinals looking for some D now, and they can't get it. Comp will put it in for two, staying alive. 54-42, the lead for Pope Francis. Here's Pat. Pat trying to work it in to Garrett Anderson. Anderson trying to work it into Cam Vito. Then almost hit John Sitnick in the face. But eventually Cam Vito is able to put it in and make him pay. Cam Vito puts it in for Pope Francis, and just like that, they lead 57-42. Cardinals looking for defense still. It's going to be a Cardinal win here tonight. We feel it, folks. It's going to be a foul. Comp played well tonight. I mean, they had a good battle here with us tonight at Pope, but it'll be Pope Francis, so we'll probably take this game. Comp's going to need something here. One more basket would definitely do it tonight for Pope Francis. Trying to extend on this lead now is Pope, but Comp first. We'll have some free throws to go. (57-43) the lead. Not for long, 57-44. Timeout taken. We continue next on Pope Prep. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, Pope Prep basketball back on the air. Cardinals Comp in a battle tonight. Comp appears to have run out of steam, or though it's so it seems. .138 to go. Comp going to need a basket fast, but eventually it'll be the Cardinals who will get possession. One more basket would definitely seal the deal tonight for Pope Francis. Here's Vito. Vito over to Vito. Cam working it back to Pat. Pat to TJ. TJ Reed looking around. 1:25 to go tonight. Vito working it in, trying to step back. Garrett Anderson, 2 points will do it. No, it's the netting on that basketball hoop. Rebound will be taken in by Chicopee. Chicopee trying to work it up. Comp trying to move it around still. Vito gets taken to the floor. That'll be a foul on Vito. So Ryan will take that blocking foul and have to move on from that one. .109 to go tonight. Pope Francis, big opportunity tonight. They have seized the opportunity and appear to be walking out with this one with a win, pleasing these home fans. Cardinals looking around. They'll try to get the rebound, and they will with Garrett Anderson. It's a little bit of an attack there from Comp. Cardinals now will try to work it up the floor. Cardinals looking around. Reed, hot pass over to Vito. Garrett Anderson trying to hold it in. Pat trying to do just that. He's going to have a little word with the ref, but eventually a little displeasure there from Pat. Luckily, this game just about over for him. 57-45. It's going to be a miracle for Comp if they want to win. They got to start shooting now and shooting fast. Comp looking around, but that's a steal. That's not how you do it tonight. TJ Reed going to take care of business for Pope Francis. Cardinals looking around. Here's Reed over to Pat. Pat to Vito. Board the buses chant has started. Here's Pat. Pat trying to work it in over to Ryan Vito. Vito Vito trying to work it over to Pat. Pat back to Garrett. Garrett Anderson looking around, scrambling. Cam Vito trying to close us out. Coming up, folks, we got the Cardinal postgame. Stay tuned. We'll have it for you right here on Pope Prep. As Vito stuffs it home, 20 seconds to go. This game looking surely now like a Cardinal win. Comp trying to do something. They've got it. Working around, 10 seconds to go. Pope Francis with a solid win. And that will do it. Pope Francis gets the win. Our final score of Pope Francis, 59, and Chicopee Comp, 45. And that will do it here on Party in the USA Night. That's all we have tonight. Cardinals win, and they win by a score of 59-45. Coming up, we got the Cardinal post game, folks. Stay tuned. Pope Prep. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Pope Prep Basketball back on the air as we welcome you back here courtside. AJ Gonzalez, voice of the Cardinals, here with you tonight. It was a great win here tonight for the Pope Francis Cardinals, winning this game by a score of 59-45. As we welcome you here into our corner, little hot box here on Pope Prep. Pope Francis tonight looked good as ever. Pope Francis going to be a contender here for sure tonight, beating a rival in Chicopee Comp. Comp looked pretty good, but Pope Francis just too much. Cam Vitavelli scoring 1,000 versus Agawam tonight, adding on a little bit more. So, that just about does it from here. Tomorrow, we have boys hockey for you tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern Time over at the Olympia Ice Center. We'll be ready to go for it. But ladies and gentlemen, that just about does it from here. Our final score, Pope Francis wins by a score of 59-45. For all of our great crew, Chris Sitnick, Henry Hewitt, Caleb, John Sitnick, Andrew Saraceno being the director as always. I'm AJ Gonzalez, the voice of the Pope Francis Cardinals, saying so long from Springfield. We'll see you tomorrow for some hockey.